if I wanted to break, laugh it all off in your face? What would you do? What if I fell to the floor, couldn't take this anymore? What would you do? Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. What if I wanted to fight, beg for the rest of my life? What would you do? You say you wanted more. What are you waiting for? I'm not running from you. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look in my eyes, you killing me, all I wanted was you. I tried to be someone else, but nothing seemed to change. I know now this is who I really am inside. Finally found myself, fighting for a chance. I know now this is who I really Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look in my eyes, you're killing me, all I wanted was you. Come break me down, break me down, break me down. What if I wanted to break? What if I bury me
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all the time. I find out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Hey honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. Too much could be an overdose. All this trash talk make me itchy. Oh my shit. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. your love, all you're giving me is friction. Hey sugar, what you gotta say?
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks back. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. Ooh.
Show me a sign, show me a reason to kill. A solitary fuck about your goddamn beliefs. I'm going blind, but one thing's clear. Death is the only salvation you'll feel. Bring back, bring back, bring back, bring back. When you come back, I call a sorry excuse. Cloak and daggers, murder and tragedy. There's nothing else. I'm bound for your king when he shows himself. Bring back, bring back, these walls begin to cave in. The house of wolves yell back. It's painted 1,000 times. Show me your face, show me a reason to fake. My soul can't be saved if I sell you my sins. Going blind, but one thing's clear. Death is the only salvation for me.
The way that I fought with this fucking bot, holy moly, the way that I've been fighting for the last like what hour, half an hour, dude, it's been so horrendous, bro. There is like a fucking war zone out here. We got to watch, yeah. Oh my god, hi Ken, hi, welcome. There's my fucking green baddie. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not gonna be reading all this since before. My head got spooked. The voices broke. But see stream on. Not smart at all. I'm gonna do it anyway. Popped and I was here. Hi. Hello, Donut. Congratulations on first. Congratulations on second, Darth. Hello, Winter. You guys make me look slow. We've been here for like 40 minutes. Yeah, they've just been here. Step till mother comes home. You posted a YouTube link and now I've been waiting. Yeah, I thought I would start early and then I didn't. I'm getting ready for my hello Arista, welcome, good luck at work. It's like a skater girl outfit with a beanie hat. What? Ven model like a skater. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, no. I see the vision. I would love if it was my PNG tuber though. That would be, because that's lore accurate. That would be so cool. Like the fact that I've never really been here. I'm never really here to. Oh yeah, that is true. What? Do we have to check Skater Girl to be classic red and black or green and black? Classic red and black would be so good. Hello, Vanitas. Hi. Think 75 stream streak is crazy. Lip piercing 100%. Black thigh highs. Okay. Adding or subtracting the round glasses. I think we have to upgrade to like square glasses since like music choices are absolutely on point. Wow, thank you. I'm so glad you think so. What the fuck? You can. Oh, okay. So you know how I mentioned I've been fighting something this whole time? Yeah. So I was fighting the music request thing. So now you can request music if you have Spotify. You can. There is a thing on whatchamacallit? On the redeems, where you can paste the Spotify link and get your music queued up, or you can type exclamation point song request and type the artist name with a hyphen, song title, and it should work. Toggle for holding a skateboard. Also, I was wondering why I couldn't hear the music till I refreshed the page. Ah, we got to watch. Yeah, Venom versus song request. What? It's my favorite green baddie. Oh my god. You're also my favorite green baddie! Oh my god, hi! I love going to Ken's streams and being like, oh my god, is that a green baddie? It's so fun. I love this fucking inside joke. It's so fun. It is so, like, absolutely amazing to me. Like, it's so funny because, like, I remember dropping by, like, finding Ken's channel. I was like, oh my god, this person is so cool. It's a great little bit. It's so good. I remember coming across Ken's channel. I was like, oh my god, this person is so cool and so green. This is like the green gold mine. Green mine? Whatever. Very green. Big green. Very green. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I love this person's model and everything. And the energy. Oh my god. I was like, I like this person very much. I'm gonna stalk them. Did it work? It better have worked. You're gonna have to tell me what you queued real quick just so I know. Oh, actually, hold on. There might be a reason why it's not working, and I think I know the reason. I just hate that that's the reason. Okay. I just absolutely fucking hate that that's the reason. Yes, okay, whatever. Try queuing it one more time. Actually, you know what? Probably request again. Okay, there's two ways. One, you can type exclamation point request and then artist name, song name. Artist name hyphen song name. But there is also what's the word? Words. Oh my god, words. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I understand the problem now. I have never done this before. I don't know if Donut, can you like refund the rest of the points because I feel bad. Ben Cup on the Flood is that not by Take That? That song? I can't hear the song without seeing that one name video we watched on server. Bro, you're too kind. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. It worked before, I know. Hold on. Okay, yeah. A Feast has been queued. Scream has been queued. If there's anything else, feel free to queue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it's working now. Should work now. There we go. Oh my god, y'all are... Just see everything like just like flooding the next in queue. Oh my god. I'm the same vibe over. Oh, I got a jam for. Ooh. Wiggles toes. Shut the fuck up, phone. I gotta leave my mark on this. That's a crazy thing to say, by the way. It's a goated game. You've been playing that a lot. I've noticed that you've been playing that like quite a bit. Or you were. There are quite a few streams where I dropped by that you were playing that in. It's so fucking good. What's it about? I never got to like actually understand what it's about. Gotta mark up this bot. Okay. Anyways, I'm unmodding you actually. Also if you could increase the music volume just a oh, okay, yeah. One moment. Is that okay? Kingslayer, oh my god, goated. Kingslayer is really good. It's completely incomprehensible. Then Shatak is about kick flipping trains. Oh, okay, now I remember. I think like tidbits of memory is coming. My memory is really bad, but I think I remember like some of the gameplay. It's very chaotic as far as I remember. Maybe it was just because it was you. You do tend to make things a bit chaotic in the fun way. It's really enjoyable watching Ken, honestly. We should all go follow Ken, actually. Just saying. It'll be great. Because I love his energy. I love, like, just the way he goes about. The game is insane as well. Really? Okay, so it's a very you-coded game. It was either you make it chaotic, or if it's naturally just chaotic, it's a very you-coded game. Mash to amplify shit. You do, and it's really fun. The other day, I think this was yesterday's stream, but I was talking, like, another fellow green-haired VTuber dropped by, and I was talking about, someone in chat asked what do green, like, I always do this bit where I'm like, oh yeah, I keep green VTubers in my pocket because I love green VTubers, right? And someone in chat asked, like, what do they taste like? Funnily enough, a green-haired VTuber was in chat, and I was like, "Can you come over here? I need to consume you real quick." Green VTubers taste like radioactive toxic waste. I taste like lemon and lime, zesty and sweet, just like zesty and sweet. You are pretty sweet, honestly. Did you find the big redeems? You did the big redeems yesterday, like praise and shit? I don't want to clear them out without. Yes, I did everything. I did everything. But also, Ken, if you're aren't you like a shark? Wouldn't you taste like shark meat? Thinking about it, or is that like, the taste of, like, flavor of lemon and lime, like just like in your system? They're all like naturally seasoned. Green soup apples. I am lime infused. Also probably fish. Lime infused. Fish. Hi JK, welcome. Hi. I've heard of lemon shark, but not lime sharks. More in good morning. Don't call me stinky. I might be, but like you don't have to call me that. Made I either taste like frogs or butt. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. First time for everything. This is true. This is true. Oh, I also wanted to say we should please, like, I would love if we could all give like a follow to JK, because JK is working on, or is like has been teasing like a re-debut, a 2.0, and I want us to be able to support him, because he's been working very hard on this, and someone or the other keeps edging him to the 800 mark. He reached it, but then someone's gonna fucking unfollow or something, and then he's gonna go back to 7, and then I would hate for that to happen. Like, we should support him, is what I'm saying, essentially. So we edging him. No, we're not edging him. That's the goal. Not to edge him. Hello, Nobuki. Hi, welcome. Hello, Dark. Welcome. I don't know if I said hi to you. Quit plugging me. How about you shut the fuck up? Anyways. But the poor man is what I've been saying, right? I've been like, dude, like, I need to like plug this man a little bit more because, like, thank you for the fits. Plug this man a little bit more because, like, don't educate straight up, finish him off. Yeah, finish this guy off, bro. In the good way, not in like the concerning way. Suffering build character. What are these fucking words? They're words. You know, in the English language. Only for a little bit, then it just fucking sucks. Mildly into masochism? Question mark? I've had to build enough character in my life. Aye, pat. Blame the French is crazy. But yeah. Suffering does build character, but after a point, you know, you build character to a point, and there comes a point where it's like, okay, let's enough building character. If I have to build more character, I will just simply pass away. I will just pass. You know, I think we've all had that point where I'm like, where you're like, I cannot build more character because I have to build more character. It won't be done. Yeah. Play the hardest bells. Can I have a snack, please? Mild masochism sounds like an oxymoron. There's a point where you just get desperate for yeah. Essentially. Like, building character is good and all. I hit that point like 10 years ago. And I hope that, like, you know, it's, and yet the horrors, oh, okay, never mind. My bad. I'm ready for the horrors to end. Bunch of unks we got in chat, bro. Crazy times. I'm joking, by the way. I've had the fuck enough can shit just be nice for, yeah. Had the fuck enough can shit just be nice for, okay. Fix our, okay, man, what the fuck? I was more sexual for remember like actual stuff. So, pat to everyone. The horrors haven't even started yet and I already feel like guys. They will get worse progressively, I promise you. Your free trial only recently ended. They will get worse. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Build more. Finish yet. I need more bricks. I will be getting ready for work now. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you. Have fun at, not have fun. Good luck at work. Half for Ken, 100%. Speaking of, thank you. 6-7. The fucking 6-7 kills me beyond belief. Bandonut, already. Thank you so much for the dark stop. Thank you so much for the bits, Dark. You didn't have to, but thank you. Also, wait. I don't like that the music thing is over the fucking The fuck is... Thank you for... Dark, stop, stop it. Stop, Dark, stop. Keep your fucking money. Stop. You gotta keep building character, but we gotta flesh out the chapters. But 647 total from Dark. It's crazy. Then the horrors have already been nipping at you, and you've been enough badass not realize it. Honestly, that's another way to see it. Why is it still? Oh, cause I'm a fucking idiot. Cool. And I've been doing this in the wrong fucking theme source, whatever. There we go. Should be better now. You gotta keep. Oh, okay. The people see my glorious pinch. Yes. One moment. Yeah, the music thing is over the bits reading. Yeah, I don't like it. Let me test it again. No. All this character building talk reminds me of something my old DM said. If you don't have a tragic backstory, one will be provided to you through excessive trauma. Aye. Songs are done at an appropriate time. This is not the same song I was thinking of. Guys, did you know that you could give this cat money? I know, it's shocking, but you can do that. Don't do that. Okay. Thank you for the bit. You can stop it. You don't have to. I'm glad you asked. No. Those exist, but like not for now. Oh my fucking god. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. Stop being insane, please. Hi, Scully. Welcome. Surely there's one more way to give her my... I'm scared. Hello, newbie. Hi. Welcome. I'm sure... Glad you brought it up. No, what? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, fuck! I forgot about that. Do you know she has Patreon and does audio commissions? All right. That happens to be true, I suppose. Thank you for the pets. And they're open right now. God, audio commission. Yeah, I happen to do that, I suppose, now and then, you know, on occasion when they come in. But I don't want to give them money. You don't have to give me money. There is absolutely no requirement to. Oh, what the fuck? This is so good. So if I sales bitch, I expect a 5% cut. Thank you. Alright. The reverse psychology is working. I'm literally not doing nothing. I'm sat here. Which means she gets it. What? Donna doing more for Ben than she does for herself. I don't like the way that message is worded, so I'm gonna completely ignore it. What the? Dark, you said you would stop! Thank you. I really appreciate it. 100 is crazy. Thank you so much. Don't worry. We are still democratic here. You can say no to purchasing something. Unlike corporations where you need to buy 3 subscriptions to get a working fridge. Hello, Santacool. Welcome. Hail, fair maiden. How dost thou fare this day or eve? I pray thou art well and in good health. I am doing quite alright. How are you? And I hope you're doing well too. First time chatter. Hi. How did you find me? I'd love to know. I'm Venom Cam, yonder vampire cat girl. We are just chatting today. We will be hopping on voice call shortly so that a bunch of my friends could drop by. Speaking of my friends, by the way, and speaking of voice calls, did you know I have a Discord server where you could, especially if you're a content creator, that I know of, you get a special role where you can join voice calls like the one we will be dropping into today. So feel free to drop by the Discord server, get yourself verified, get yourself some roles and everything. And I will be, if you're a content creator, I will give you the special role that you're supposed to have. But other than that, you can also join because we also do Discord events. Tomorrow we will be doing a watch party of like little creepy stories and creepy videos over on like watching them on YouTube. You know, if you guys know channels like Nexpo, Nick Crowley, Lazy Masquerade, you know videos like that, like crime, mystery, paranormal, horror in general. Yeah, we'll be watching stuff like that. So feel free to drop by because we will be doing that tomorrow and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And also the Discord gets like the most like frequent updates of everything I'm doing and everything I do in general. So it's a good way to, you know, stay up to date with everything. Content creator role. It is to also know that the content creator role is given out by me specifically. You can't take it yourself. I give it out, and if it's like there's certain criteria you gotta meet to get the role. The criteria are very literally not that big of a thing for active content creators. Like, first of all, you'd have to be like making or working on some kind of content or another in recent years, and by recent I mean like literally at least in the last year. There are a couple exceptions to these, like for example people who have made content in the past, or you know, or for some IRL or other reasons have not been able to, you know, people I know of and I'm friends with. Yes, I'm very biased. I am very biased and like I play a lot of favorites. I'm joking. Anyways. Because you know what, I'm gonna shut up actually. Just gonna shut up. Hold on. Let me... Let me make sure you guys can hear the thing. This is here. My kind of criteria for giving out that kind of role. Are you active? Cool. Are you an actual member of the community or someone who's just here to promote your shit? I see. Yeah. It's kind of like similar for me too. It's made primarily like the whole you gotta be an active creator sort of thing. And I feel like I'm very lenient about it. Like, at least in the last year, you gotta be posting something or the other. You know, you gotta at least have like a little bit of a brand going for you and all that. Typically, most of the people who have this role are like VTubers and stuff. Like, you know, fellow VTubers. Or like people who have some level of an idea of, you know, how to act on stream. Because there will always be those people, you know, who don't know what to say on stream, what's okay to say, what's not okay to say, how to behave, how to interact with other people, you know, things like that. I got my PR training on this stream. That's my... Oh, aye. No nepotism going on here. Can I be a fave? You literally are, by the way. Out of mind to give away. Thank you so much, and thank you for dropping by. I really do appreciate. Literally, be. That's what I'm saying. This is why in my server I don't have a self-promo channel at all. That's very understandable. The funny thing is, people have those channels without realizing that no one checks those channels other than content creators. Yeah. This song is a jam. I have one in mind. I'm a bit of a... I really take a lot of joy in letting people promote their thing, or like, you know, promoting other people's thing. So I have a whole channel on my what's the word? I have a whole channel on the Discord where I personally recommend some creators to be organic. That is true. But there's a whole thing where, like, let's say if a friend is streaming and I'm like, oh, I really want to support this friend. I stick it in there. There is a dedicated role for it too that people have the option to assign to themselves if they really want to. But it's like, oh, here, this person is doing this thing and I am recommending them because they're, you know, I love their content or I want to support them in some way or another. So, you know, that sort of thing. Back when I had a self-promo channel to actually catch people out to see who would just spam it without ever wanting to be part of the community. Oh, did you get rid of your server? What happened? Can you hop in that? Yes, people are allowed to hop in the... Hold on, wait. I forgot to do the thing. Copy.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Why are
Oh
you
my
so
God.
girly pop coded?
It sounds smug, I love it.
Aw, goated song. Wait.
Oh,
Make sure I
wait.
do the...
Let me join your Spotify real quick for a little bit.
That's crazy, by the way. The mod chat.
Got like 10 minutes. Are we chilling?
Okay. I
So
had to do
you
the
put on
thing.
the good music and then you don't let us hear it? Okay, I see how it is.
What?
Yeah, we gotta mute as soon as we hop in so we don't hear our own voices on the stream. We don't get to hear the music.
You can go through Spotify, I just did.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm being like
There's a little listen along button on this.
ganged up on, bro. On the TikTok trends.
There's a little-
This song is really good, like generally just really good. Let me just...
I see the issue is it's Spotify.
Yeah, that is a pretty
I'm not
big
paying for
issue.
fucking premium.
I did just for this, I'm not gonna lie to you, G.
Wait, I'm catching up with everything. Why are you nopers in chat, JK?
What do you mean to me?
Yeah, it was being mean to him.
You have any
No,
careers
like,
like
can I
do this?
For
No.
work way better. Yeah. That
Yeah,
is
I gotta-
something that I do. By the way, if you're in call, you're legally obligated to do all the redeems with me.
Have to stretch?
Yes.
God.
My back just snapped 50 million times.
What if
Did it?
I don't want to?
Well, I don't give a fuck. You will have to. I'm joking. Don't if you don't want to.
I did.
Favorite streamer? Hi, card. Thank you so much for the stretch.
Tell me I'm not doing a plank, I'm sick. Fuck you, card.
Make donut plank.
I'm
Twink
sick, I'm
needs
not
it.
doing
Got a
that.
fast as people have this. Thank you so much for dropping by,
Oh, you're
Winter.
sick. How the
Okay,
hell did you get
Winter.
sick?
I don't know.
It's
I
the
was fine
summer. How did you
yesterday.
get sick?
I do know how, it's just I don't want to say it. Like,
Is it like a
It's
cold
very-
of sorts?
it's a cold, yeah. No, it was.
You
it's
know what
been-
will
it's been
really
very
help?
hot. No, let me speak. Let me tell you what happened. It's been very hot. It's been like 38 plus degrees every day. So I've been cranking my AC. And I forgot to like lower it before I went to bed yesterday, so I just fucking froze while I was sleeping. Then I woke up sick.
You know what will help?
Why? What will happen? Them?
Physical activity helps. So, you know,
I'm
you
not
should do
doing
the planks.
plank.
You know, it'll generate heat in your body and, you know, it will let you, like, you know.
I'm already overheating.
Hey, what
Yeah,
if
but
you
are
don't
you.
do the
But you're not
you
heating
do
from
the
within.
push-ups?
Bro, my face feels hot because of shit I feel.
I'm joking, by the way. You don't have to. If you're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well. I'm not gonna fuck you.
Your face feels hot. We can make it feel hotter.
Oh, God.
Alright, enough of the Fujo baiting, bro.
You mean,
No, you're
You're
into
next.
this shit.
You're next.
Don't
Huh?
you dare say that to me.
Oh, no, you're into
You
this.
already didn't want to stretch. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna stretch you.
I fucking dare you.
How long you drink do I have? I'm out of water.
Thank you for the water.
I'm out of water, chief.
I just drank my last little bit of water.
I think everyone should go refill their cups, their bottles, whatever it is. I have my cup fully filled, so.
Alright, be right back.
That means you too, JK.
I'm going. Damn.
The twink really be
Who's
taking
he?
advantage of that. Oh. Hello, Maxima. Welcome. Hi. Hello, Cass. Welcome. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Call sign Raya. Welcome. Hi. Have to get back to work. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you. And good luck at work. That twink needs it. Needs. Right, wait. So, wait, was the plank... Okay, well, card is gone. I can't really ask him anymore. That means I have to do the plank. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Not obtained.
The plank was for you, so if you're not doing it, does that mean I have to do it?
That's gonna make me feel bad. Cards, what was the plan for?
Card is gone.
Oh. Well, if you want to do it, go ahead. Did everyone drink? Because I did.
I did a long time ago.
When
You know, 'cause
I
actually-
get Wawa.
You know, because actually keep water nearby.
I finished my water when I was eating. Before straight, while waiting for you to start fighting the pot.
And aren't you glad I kept fighting?
That was great. Thank you. Mwah.
I am the bot is working and I'm very happy that it is. I did not think this was possible, but it is, and I'm so happy right now. There's another way if people don't wanna use the if you don't have like a link to paste, you can just type !song request artist name hyphen song title, if I remember correctly.
Ready?
Thank you for the pets. And it should work. Hallelujah. We pray, we hope and pray.
Mhm.
Alright, we're getting keyboard ASMR. Cool, the plan worked.
Is this a good message?
Song name, artist name. I think it's artist name, song name.
Just copy that.
Artist name, song name.
I'm gonna pin that if that's cool with you.
There we go.
I'm gonna
Thank
pin that
you.
for the stream.
Oh, this is Persona music.
Yeah.
Who put this? Who? Oh, Winter. And he's gone. SMH my head.
SMHing my head right now. SMH.
Pronounce H?
H.
Okay. How do you spell color?
With no U.
Oh, thank God.
Like COLOR.
Thank God.
You are wrong.
You
No,
are
fuck
wrong.
you.
Wait. I fucked up. With no U, you said?
I said with no U.
No, you are wrong, actually. No, I agree with Matrix. You are wrong.
Just agree with me by default.
I'm sorry. I got confused. My brain doesn't work very well sometimes. You said without a U. You spell it without a U.
Let me fucking
Spell the word? No. Verbally spell it. That is fucking disgusting.
COL.
That is fucking gross to look at. How dare you?
What the fuck? That's the right way.
That is not the right way.
I'll never forgive the British.
That is not
Don't
the
I
right
spell
way.
grey?
Go on.
Uh-huh.
Spell grey.
No, with an E.
Oh,
With
grey.
an E. With an E.
Good.
Okay.
He's playing both sides.
No, that's because my friend has Gray in his name. He spelled it like that, so it's just ingrained in my head.
He's playing both sides.
I'm playing all sides. It's just literally the one I see first. That's the one that's gonna be what I use.
Hello, blank themed
Okay.
user. Hi, thank you so much for the shiny rocks. Hands you
Thank
back with shiny rocks. Thank you. First time try. How did you find me? Welcome. I'm the Mechanic and you're underground protector. I'd love to know how you found me.
Delete one. Delete one.
I was supposed to talk about things. Wait,
You were.
I
Oh,
was.
yeah, that's why we're here.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
that-
leave,
that's-
so I won't get to hear it. So sad.
Just say you hate me. I had things to talk about.
Also, I hope you like that my PNG has green eyes. I did it because of you.
Aw.
Yeah. A little nod to the goat.
Okay, so I saw this tweet a while ago.
Oh, is this the one I think it is?
Probably. For you page, well, thank you so much for clicking on my stream out of all the streams that you could have clicked on. I really appreciate that you chose me. And I hope I'm able to entertain you with whatever the hell I'm about to talk about. Guys, I'm warning you for the future. When Slaughter to Prevail comes on, it's gonna explode. So you should get out of the cone effect.
Fuck.
What does that mean? What are you
Everything.
implying?
I thought it might be.
Man, we bust so good, everyone in front of. Sorry. My
Listen,
bad,
man.
my bad.
Listen, man. If there's good music, like, why won't I bust to it? Like,
Well,
that's
I
the
opened
real
my-
question.
I opened my Spotify to Pierce the Veil because it was the thing we listened to last time on call.
What did I listen to last time on call?
It ended with Pierce the Veil for me. There was a Pierce the Veil song, like queued up for me.
What song was it?
I don't remember.
Okay, fake fan. I'm joking.
It's not King
Um,
for a
I'm
name
not.
coming
I'm
for
not a. I don't listen to Pierce the Veil. I'm not even like. It's not a
Because
big
it's
fan
hella
thing.
good music. Oh, you gum. I am scared. Should I be scared? I think I should be scared.
I'm never scared of busted.
Of course you're not. Shameless punk.
Took time.
Like, I am openly shameless. Why are you this way?
Like, why wouldn't I be? Also, like I said, I am overheating. My brain is doing like half load. I'm just gonna be saying shit.
Okay. Let me see if people can see what I'm trying to show them properly. Cool. Vampire the Masquerade.
Ooh.
I love their sound. I love what they're doing here.
Same. I fuck with this. Honestly, I might just keep the Spotify on while playing D&D. I'm just listen along.
Oh god,
that's
you guys
exactly
are
what I'm
tiny
gonna
on the
do.
main screen.
Yeah, my ears are poking you. They're poking.
Hold on, okay. So, the thing that I want to talk about, that I was like losing my mind over on Twitter, if anybody saw, and if you didn't, that's also perfectly okay because I'm about to show you.
You're about to find out anyway.
You're about to find out anyway. I don't give a fuck.
I'll have to watch the VOD later just to see what you said.
So we are just chilling and yapping today. I don't mind, to be honest. Thank you so much. I'm glad you don't mind, and I'm glad you're here, listening.
We yapping up the storm.
So, okay,
Yep.
cool. We see this thing, right? Also, everyone in I should stream this.
You could.
I should copy
Oh, I
this.
have the stream pulled up.
That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. I'm clicking everything except what I'm supposed to click.
I can see that. There we go.
I will send it in side chat for anybody else that wants to look at it.
Cool.
However,
Anyways, I have to head off. Before you start, I do have to head off.
Alrighty.
Bye bye.
bye bye.
I'll keep Spotify on just so I can keep listening. But I will be gone.
Alright.
Bye bye, mama.
Bye. So, okay, yes, this is it. I want to yap about this so badly. I've been holding on the entire week. So this phenomenon, right? Like, what does this meme say, first of all? Two pairs of canon feminine characters who are being shipped, but one of them are brown or black. So this is like the canon version. And the fandom version, the character with darker skin is masculinized for some reason. There's a very good reason, it's not a good reason, I will say, but like there is a reason that this happens. And it's honestly, personally, I never saw that. I've seen a few tidbits of it here and there, not every time, but there are some people who do that. There are some, and the thing is, there's even like but I personally never, okay, so I don't know if you've noticed that in certain anime, not all of them, but they're in certain anime, oftentimes like the tomboyish characters, like the very tomboyish athletic characters, are shown to be some level of like, you know, tan. What's the song? Oh yeah. It may not be this exact, oh my god, hello?
probably your go.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, that's so good. Anyways,
Your ship
Yeah,
is
and-
crazy low.
I can imagine. So in a lot of anime, you will have seen that like characters who are like, you know, especially female characters who are like some level of what's the word? Tomboyish, athletic, are like, or any amount of muscular, are oftentimes depicted to be like either tan or like darker, have a darker skin tone than their feminine side characters, right? The side characters that are like more feminine presenting. This also you can see in other forms in the sense of like I've seen a lot of art in a lot of ways where, let's say it's the art is depicting a dude and a girl and they happen to be a couple, or you know, something along those lines. There are more times than not the dude has like darker skin than the female character. This has not, I don't believe it's racism. It's more so, how do I put this? I would say it's more so sexism than racism, actually. In a weird way. Because we did study this in university, to some extent, to some degree. But essentially what happens, the reason why this whole thing happens is like, what's the word? Lighter skin tones are often more associated with femininity. I've been wanting to yap about this for so long now I can't find the words. I mean, it could be both. It could be both. Yes. But at least in my personal experience, I've oftentimes seen that it's not like the male character is like tan or dark skinned or of a different race or anything like that. Their natural skin tone is just a little bit darker than the female character. Oh, you mean it could be both as another race? Yeah, it could be both, honestly. That is true. But I think, as far as my understanding goes, the primary reason that this happens is lighter skin tones are often like associated with femininity. And I think it's like, again, yeah, you're right, actually. It is kind of a little bit of both. Because the whole concept of lighter skin being associated with beauty. It is a prevalent mindset that is, you know, that's around in different parts of the world. Obviously, there's like the racism aspect of it. It is also present or prevalent in certain Asian countries, where it is seen that like if you have darker skin, you're not pretty enough. So, oh my god, this guitar, what the fuck? Yeah, so it's like a whole thing, it's like a whole societal thing that exists, very much prevalent even to this day. To some extent it is racism. And then there's also like again, the whole concept of light skin tone being associated with beauty, being associated with femininity, and hence like a lot of the female characters or feminine presenting characters are given, oh my god, are given like light skin tones. Meanwhile, the moment that there is a character, like which you will see in a lot of anime, where tomboyish characters, like tomboyish girls or athletic girls, are given like tan skin. And you can easily like, you know, excuse it with, oh, you know, because they're athletic, they spend a lot of time running around in the sun, that's why they get tan. But like, it is very prevalent in anime, in a lot of other media as well. Thank you for the fat tires. Welcome. And the whole reason is that the whole concept of having light skin is like, oh, you're supposed to be delicate. Delicate, yeah, you're fucking Victorian child type shit. Delicate, fragile, feminine, and because like delicate and fragile is like associated with femininity, right? You're supposed to be delicate, fragile, feminine, that whole thing. Meanwhile, if you have darker skin tones, you're supposed to be more like, you know, less feminine, more so, in some way or another. It's like a whole thing that exists. Even in Asian countries where like the concept of racism is not that prevalent amongst their own people, right? Amongst their own race, more so is the right word. Which is why you often see like in anime and different like media where a dark skinned character, especially like if it's a girl, has like it is typically like some kind of tomboy, some kind of athletic, some kind of tsundere, some kind of like, you know, has some level of like non-feminine, non-stereotypical feminine traits. Because stereotypically, darker skin tones are like, you know, oh, you're like a little bit more leaning towards masculinity rather than femininity, because the whole concept of femininity is supposed to be like light skin, fragile. So if you have darker skin, you're not as fragile because somehow you must have gotten the dark skin, which typically the assumption is, oh, you know, you go out a lot, you work hard, so you're tanned. And obviously that kind of spreads into different aspects of a lot of things, right? It could spread to, again, it could spread to like, you know, different races and everything. Like Rat Satan mentioned, it could be both racism and sexism, because racism does play a part in it. With the whole concept of like, you know, fair skin being considered pretty and darker skin being considered not pretty or like ugly, God forbid. It's like, this is like a whole thing. It pisses me off because I have tan skin in real life, so it's always like, you know, it's like a thing. I often see a lot of my Arrow friends like concerning themselves a lot with like, oh, you know, I don't want to be out in the sun a lot, I'll get tanned, and like, you know, they're lighter skinned than me. So I look at them, I'm like, what's the problem with being tan? And they're like, oh no, there's no problem, it's just like, you know, like this and that. They come up with some weird ass excuse, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Like, I don't get it, right? It's just the whole concept is just some level, some extent of racism, some extent of sexism, some extent of misogyny even. And the problem is, the whole thing is so normalized in society that people tend to conform to these norms or these like stereotypes without even meaning to. And that's the upsetting part, right? Because it's like, it's so just deeply ingrained in us that like we don't even realize that we're doing it, unless it's like slapping us in the face and it's like, oh, you know, people do this, and then you're like, oh, people do this, right? I do this too. That's fucked up. But until it's like being presented to you like that, like in that way, people don't typically. Oh, I'm gonna push myself here. People don't typically realize that this is happening, and that's like the problematic part, right? Like, for example, these anime characters that I keep bringing up that have like, you know, darker skin tone and are typically like tomboyish, athletic, some kind of non-stereotypical feminine. And I think the reason that, you know, this specific meme that we're looking at, this thing happens at all, is like the whole concept of like, you know, masculinized because darker skin is typically like considered or like somehow seen as less feminine than like very fair skin. In a lot of like classical depictions of like pretty women, you will always see them with like really fair skin. You know how the whole stereotype of like, you know, typical pretty girl in an American society is like, you know, oh, fair skin, fair flawless skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, that whole stereotype.
Impossibly skinny.
Impossibly skinny. Yeah, again, the whole skinny thing also comes from like being like soft and fragile and like, what's the word? fragile, delicate, easy to break essentially, so needs to be protected. The whole skinny thing also comes from there as well. Like why do you think it's a whole beauty standard? Even though oftentimes most men, at least from my understanding, like, you know, they impossibly skinny is not like something a lot of men like or even like prioritize. It's like they don't really care that much oftentimes. Like, oh, she has to be under this weight or under this size or anything. Which is what I've noticed in interacting with men, is that that's not a necessity. But why has it become a beauty standard? Is because it gives the look and vibe of, oh, you know, she's so fragile and she's so small and, you know, she needs to be protected. Pisses me off.
Some cultures, it's also seen as a status of like money. Like, you have the money to have skin like that. You don't have to be out in the fields working. You can afford to be pale.
Yeah, and I think that also roots from, like, again, the whole racism aspect in some way. Like, if we want to go really, really far back, you know, the whole concept of, like, you know, certain races, white people have, like, you know, they're the ones with the money, they've got the power, so obviously they have, like, you know, the money to, like, treat their skin with all the luxury products and everything. Meanwhile, other races do not, because they're the ones out there, you know, working in fields and stuff. That also is a thing. Yeah, that's a very good point. There's, like, a lot of, like, various aspects to it, but that's, like, the root thing is essentially just that, yeah. Racism. It's funny how a lot of our modern day issues are, like, either sexism or racism. If I could open OBS instead of opening 10 million other things like a fucking idiot. Holy shit, y'all are huge. Wait.
Oh.
Why are y'all so huge, man?
What are you complaining?
Man, shut the fuck up. Those issues were always here. We just started to looking at them as actual issues and not too long. Yeah, they were always there. Again, of course, they became more prevalent through different means and different reasons. But yeah, they were there. It's just only very recently that we're actually looking into why certain problems are prevalent or why they happen. I have arrived. Hello. I remember that you introduced yourself as Onyx, I think. Hi. Something similar really annoys me about this topic. This is especially true for Chinese gacha games. The developers often release one or two characters with dark or tan skin as if it's some kind of token, only to then lighten their skin as much as possible, even if it's only slightly tan. What the hell is the point? It annoys me so much. I remember Genshin went through a lot of backlash for this.
When doesn't that game go for backlash?
That is also true. But, like,
Its
I
own
remember...
fan base aren't even happy with the game that they play day in and day out.
But, especially when, like, Sumeru was released, which is, like, you know, Sumeru itself is based on, like, Persia, Egypt, South Asia, you know, all those places with, like, brown-skinned people, right? And, people essentially weren't happy with how light-skinned they really were. The characters were like depicted to be. Especially the problem being, like, some of the characters were even inspired by IRL people, like people who have existed in history. There is this one character named Candace, and as far I remember, there was some talk about it. She was based off of, I think, an Egyptian princess or something along, or warrior or something along those lines. Now, I think it was either Egyptian or African. I don't remember the details of it. But well, that historical figure was very dark-skinned. And Candace being... Have you guys seen the character?
Nope.
Let me show you,
Nope.
actually.
The last thing I heard about Genshin was all the discourse on the
Candace.
fucking luchador cow woman that they released.
Huh?
The time I heard about Genshin was when they did the McDonald's meal collab.
It was like some
Oh yeah, they do that.
cow hybrid chick that released that was supposed to be based on luchador culture. And she was given a larger sort of figure, and one of her moves was like a butt slam. And people were somehow pissed because, oh, big woman do butt slam, fat phobic, when that's just a standard standing
That's a
senton,
standard-
which any
yeah.
luchador can just do.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the person she was based off of was like, yeah, Egyptian. It was a princess, an Egyptian princess.
Also, really funny to come back with snacks for the chat, only to find out that you're like talking about how you dislike the ways people associate the color brown with people, and it's like, weren't you just over on my stream yesterday talking about literally the same thing?
Well, no, I was calling you out for being racist. I'm joking, by the way. He's not racist.
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
Hit a game of what?
Candace, I know.
Frick.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Fuck. Word.
What you originally were talking about before.
Let me find like a depiction
White
of
girl
Princess
Egyptian, right?
Kandake. Man, why are like majority of the pictures here of like the princess? There's like AI, bruh. So fucking annoying. Princess Kandake.
Look at the chat. Or, look at the name in chat.
What are we looking at? The Great White Pharaoh.
Right, that's something.
It's really funny. Really funny timing.
I cast slightly wet hoodie sleeves upon the— What the fuck? Why are we cursing people? But yeah, hello Pharaoh, welcome. Let me copy this image, paste it in the side chat. This is the Genshin character. And if I could find a non-AI depiction of the princess.
Because they had pictures back then?
Yeah, but obviously there's paintings. paintings exist that people make of historical figures, perchance.
It is a nice dark blue.
It isn't. The character design is pretty, but essentially what people are upset about is that this character is supposed to be, apparently, and I read this somewhere, I could be entirely wrong, but she's supposed to be based on a real historical figure who was like a princess, who was also a warrior, and she was black. Obviously, this character over here does not look, the skin tone wise, does not look any amount of black. And people were upset about that because it's like, essentially Genshin whitewashing characters is the whole concept. Man, I wish I could show a proper image or depiction or portrayal of the princess, but I don't think I can find one. What is this? No, I'm not using that. That's actually not accurate at all. Anyways, I'm gonna move your stuff just slightly to the left so you don't visually realize it happened, but your natural pathing is still running. What the fuck?
Look, I got casted with wet sleeves. I'm gonna mess with their stuff.
That's fucked up, bro. Is it because you're racist?
Against puppies?
Oh wait, never mind. You're racist against cats. Aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Why are you here?
Kill them.
Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say he's gonna respond by leaving, and then he left. Hi, welcome back. Are you done throwing a fit? Huh. Are you done throwing a fit?
I guess I am.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like just, it's like an issue that's so deeply ingrained in society and in just our general thinking. Like, it's like one of those things that you end up doing without even realizing you're doing it. Obviously, it's more like obvious than others, but there are so many things that we don't even realize we're doing, and then we do it, and then we're like, oh fuck, that was actually bad and wrong, and I'm a terrible person. I need to. I'm joking. You know what I mean, though, right?
Huh?
Please validate me.
Elaborate.
Elaborate on?
Like everything you just said.
Like, you know how there are certain things in our day-to-day life, right? That we sometimes do without realizing that because of how ingrained it is in society and in our general behavior, we don't even realize it's wrong until, or like the way that it affects us until, like, you know, it's told to us word by word, like, oh, this is how it affects, and then you're like, oh. Because it's just so normal for us at that point because of how often we do it. That's called unconscious bias. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the word. Unconscious
Yeah,
bias.
okay.
Unconscious bias is the word. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I don't have much to say on this topic. I live in a super white country, so we don't have much of those depictions here. We don't have any depictions like that here. Yeah, that's understandable. considering where you're from. I'm not. No, that's not racist. I'm just saying, like,
Where the heck could a demon rat live that's possibly that white?
you just speak in facts. I'll let Rat Satan do any amount of like what's the word? Exposing if they want to. Hi Saul, welcome. Thank you for the lurker chicken.
Expose yourself immediately.
Dox
Give me your
yourself now.
coordinates.
And I'm just thinking, like, what level of hell is that white?
Good look. Thank you for the lurk.
Greed.
Greed? Ooh.
Greed's probably pretty white.
Ooh, yeah, you know, you're right. You might be right on that one. I'm up here on the second level, and it's like a mixed basket up here. Greed, though, yeah, you might be onto something.
I don't remember what level Ring Greed was. I haven't read the Divine Comedy in a while.
Greed was the fourth circle,
Yeah.
or the fourth level.
We have a large population of Vietnamese here, and but everything else is white in my country. Oh, alright, yeah. I don't know. I didn't know how public you wanted to be about it, so I didn't want to like do the exposing.
I was joking. You didn't have to say your country, man.
I think they're very public about it because they publicly talked about being able to speak Czech. But like Czech is very white, no? He's
I
providing
don't think
for-
I've ever, like, seen one, so I don't know.
Hello, still doing punk. Welcome. Hi, first time share. How did you find me? I'd love to know. I'm Venom Cammy. I'm your for a Catful. We are discussing questionable topics. Other minorities are just white people of different nationalities.
There's different flavors of white people.
With different flavors, different fonts of white people.
Here we have mayo.
And would you believe it?
light
None of them can
mayo,
handle spice.
aioli, ranch.
Right, like, which is the funny part? Cause like, why did you go around colonizing places if you're doing, like, if you're not even gonna use the spices?
Bragging rights, probably.
For literally everything else.
I want to make a comment, but I feel like that will give away where I'm from, so I'm not going to.
Maybe don't.
Yeah. I can handle spice. Surprisingly, I got me a sriracha. Okay.
Wait.
Chug the whole thing. Now, I'm joking. Unless you want to.
No, you don't gotta pop. You don't gotta, like, chug the whole thing. Just pop the tip and give a little squirt in your mouth. That's all. That's all you need to do.
Why do you have to
Crazy
word it like
lover.
that? Why do you have to word it like that?
I know what the people.
Why do you have to word it like that? Hold on.
You
Hold on,
show me the
show
technique first.
Well, go on.
So I need to show them how to do it.
2007
So I
YouTube
need to
video
like,
notepad for instructions.
I need to do like the thing they do in golf where they like go around, like they like put the hands around like the hips and stuff. I need to like guide them this way. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if you want me to get hands-on and help you figure it out.
Yes, yes, good. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm sitting here. I'll be watching. I'll just like monitoring the situation, you know. Just in case nothing, like just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Thank you for the water.
And we're doing stretches.
Oh, holy shit, who queued up Avatar?
Oh, 15 million. That was in my back.
That would be Rat Satan.
Rat Satan earlier queued a song and they said would make me bust apparently. And
That would have been Slaughter.
yeah, Slaughter Triple Rail. There we go. The massive paragraph. Us checks were most of the time under the rule of someone else, unfortunately. It got so bad over the generations that we've deployed a laugh through the most depressing things is better than crying type mentality. So whenever we did something terrible, it was on the behalf of someone else. Which doesn't excuse it, but it's an additional bit of information I can provide. So you're taking the blame off yourself. Alright, I see how I'm joking. Or am I? How's it going? It's going good. How's it going with Vanitas and JK, by the way?
Laugh through most depressing things is like the realest shit anybody's ever said, though. Like, me too, for real.
I'm gonna bite you. Nah. The biting is my job. I just got a notification on my Life 360 of my mom. So we have like two places saved as home, right? I thought she came over, and I got so panicked. I was about to crash. I was like, "What? Huh? Wait, no. Wait. Wait, no, please, I'm not ready." Do you like Avenged Sevenfold? I don't listen to enough of them to call myself someone who likes them. I have listened to like a couple songs that are really nice though. My father grew up in Africa. He's white. Alright, so I'm already not listening to you. I'm joking. So I've always had a certain amount of unconscious bias about Africans, not in an explicitly bad way, just some certain conceptions about their way of life. I see. The weird fucking cat is. Hi, Metal. Welcome. Hello, Stefan.
No one is scared of Lucy!
It's cool of you for adding your music to the streams. Happy Saturday. Thank you.
The last time I made a comment on Avenged Sevenfold, the person who brought up the band just like gave me the weirdest look.
Like,
all I said was they're like Metallica in reverse. Like their early stuff was like not as good as they get older and they continue on. They got better, and they're just like, what?
I mean, their sound got better. Their songwriting. I mean, Little
Yeah,
Piece
the
of
sound
Heaven
got
was a
better.
piece of fucking work.
Giving you two of my favorite Avenged Sevenfold songs. Oh. Best song on this album. Really?
Avatar just do not miss.
I'm hated by so many Avenged fans. Why? What did you
Because
say?
they're so
Rosie?
fucking petty and refuse to accept that their band is just kinda alright.
Yeah, he spoke the truth, and therefore they hated him.
Oh. Okay, so these Avenged Sevenfold are like one of those like really die-hard fans that are like, oh, this band can do no wrong. Kind of like the BDS fans, essentially.
The Five Finger Death Punch fans.
When it comes on, I want one of y'all to pay attention how long the guy screams.
Like that band.
Oh wait, Vanitas, weren't you like learning how to do like screaming?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what?
Do you want to scream?
You
for
want my
us?
reaction? It's not playing. If Spotify listen along, it's terrible.
So, I think it's safe to say we're switching the topic from skin tone and race to metal, right?
You should, I guess.
Oh, she died.
Oh no.
There was a weirder cat outside. She saw it.
I got a call. Ugh. I have to pick up the call. What are we talking about?
I think Rat Satan summed it up. Like
He is
perfectly.
very much gave man culture opinion about events of like that and being hated. Cat Frozen. Fiction was the final song by the band's founding drummer Jimmy. The Rev Servant. The song was demoed on Christmas 2009 under the name Death. It was meant to be the final song for the album Nightmare. 3 days later, he died of an accident over the band. It was a nickname he gave himself. We're switching the conversation from skin tone race to metal, right? Then empty-eyed. I'm sorry. Myself was just a worse version of Linkin Park in my opinion. That's crazy. Does anybody agree? I don't have enough exposure to the band to make an opinion or make a comment. Oh yeah, Vanitas, what did you say about you being able to do the screamo?
I'm still not good.
The last time I heard it was like a while ago, though. And surely you must have improved since then a little bit, right? If you've been practicing consistently.
Yeah, I hope so. You're not gonna
No.
get me to do one. It's almost 2 in the morning.
Okay, understandable. Linkin Park not too different, but both were definitely designed for commercial success in different ways. I compare bands sometimes when I'm introducing them to people with something they know. Otherwise, I'm either like, oh, this good, or this is shit type of guy. Oh, it's a very black and white. There's no like gray area with you. Sorry for the continued MDI dissociation. Not really. I was gonna say you're right, but then I remembered a band that is very gray area. Like which one? Speaking of metal, what kind of music What kind of music do you guys like? Vanitas and stuff.
What if the band's name was just a very gray area?
Okay. Answer the question.
Music. Like more like softer stuff. Like on my streams, I typically pull up like jazz mixes and like things that are softer on the ears.
Mm-hmm.
Then also on the other hand, I really like funk and like bass heavy stuff.
Ooh.
And things like nightcore and whatnot.
Nightcore goes good.
Mhm. And I guess one of probably my favorite band is like an indie rock band, so I guess I gotta put that somewhere on the list.
Let's hear it. Put it on the queue. Queue it up a little bit. At least one song.
Oh, fuck. Let me think of a song.
The band is called Majesty. They're the very definition of fucking lukewarm and zero hype. But I can't say their songs are terrible. They're just not that good. I like any kind of music, but metal will always be my biggest love. I like the rock, the metal, the death, and technical. But once it gets above a certain threshold, I really don't like it. Eventually release a new EP that's just fucking electronic music, and lead singer and trying to use fucking auto-tune for his vocals. Aye. Middle opinions that will piss people off. I once ruined Sleep Token for someone and pissed off a bunch of people. Uh-oh. What did you say?
Oh, what did you say about Sleep Token? I want to hear this.
What did you say?
I want to read this.
I tend to swing
I
to
want to know how
neo-folk
you ruined
or a
Sleep.
little bit of Midwest emo. Ooh, Midwest emo.
I don't think they're metal, but like I heard an opinion about the band Ghost once, and I thought that was just the funniest shit ever because it's really true when you think about it.
Sleep
Wait,
Token is
what's
just
the opinion?
Played at 50%. Yeah.
It's the song I told you about. Oh yeah, Fiction. That's crazy though. Yeah, Metalhead often pisses me off too with like his takes on the bands that I like.
Just
and-
at 50%
and
is so fucking accurate.
And I'm
Even
like
as a
open
Sleep
to
Token
criticism,
fan.
right?
Uh-huh.
I'm open to criticism. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna listen to it. I'm dead serious. Go play a Disturbed song at 50% speed. It sounds like a Sleep Token song. I don't like that. You might be kind of right.
Pretty fucking right.
I don't
Even
like
as a
that
Sleep Token fan. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I don't like that he's kind of right about it because. So the sole reason I don't want to agree with him is because he's been mean about Black Veil Brides, okay? And I'm a little bit biased towards Black Veil Brides. I don't care.
Who wasn't mean against BVB? Did you live through the 2010s?
Man, leave them alone. I like them. They have good music.
They do, but my god, motherfuckers were hating.
You know, you might get along with metal
I
really
still
well.
have to look into that band. I think I've heard maybe one song when you showed me, but I
Wiggling
think
my
that's
toes,
it.
wiggling my toes, wiggling my toes, very hard, very aggressively. It's okay. I'll make you listen to some Black Veil Brides with me. Don't listen to everyone else. I support anyone who's supporting music. See, I like a lot of different kinds of music, right? As long as it sounds good. But then, My personal favorite is Max Sabbath. They're a black.
Sabbath?
They're a Black Sabbath party
I need to
band
hear this.
that sings about fast food and dresses up as demented McDonald's characters.
I've
What
heard,
what am I
Max
reading?
Sabbath.
I've
what am I
heard about
reading?
this purely because apparently they met Ozzy Osbourne and they performed for him and he loved their performance.
I need to hear Max Sabbath.
What am I reading, bro? Electric Callboy's new song, The Way
Electric
You Are.
Callboy is a fantastic pick. I
They
can
drop new
appreciate
shit?
them.
Dude, my dumbass was about to think of, like, there's this one Electric Callboy song that, they did with Baby Metal that Metal showed me, actually. And, yeah. And I was about to cue it, and I was like, for some reason, my brain was like, oh, I have to use the fucking bot. I was like, wait a fucking minute, this is my fucking Spotify. What am I doing? I was about to lean forward, type out the whole name, get the link. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing?
Hey, it's me. It's your Uncle Ben.
What the fuck?
I wanted
Hello,
to call you,
Toxic.
Peter, to let you... Wait, is this... Oh, sorry. This is the wrong number. This isn't Peter.
It's... No, it's not.
Sorry,
Oh.
What the?
Ooh, Bloodywood is really good.
Oh.
The song doesn't hit the same as when you're watching the video. That is true, but like, since I've watched the video, I can just imagine the video. There we go. Found this really good song recently. Oh. Bloodywood is really good. There ain't no way Venom doesn't know about Bloodywood, but hey, good shit is really good shit. Why is there why are you saying ain't no way I don't know about Bloodywood? The new song, The Way You Are? Really? Hold on, I need to cue that song. Pay attention to the scream length in this. Also, I don't reckon that either of you have like Spotify Premium, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got room.
Do you want to listen along with the thing? With my Spotify? Oh wait, you are.
I am.
Cool. I wonder if I can like stream it onto this thing so that JK can listen along, but like Spotify's just gonna like start pausing randomly if I do that. Because they're annoying.
Don't risk it.
Actually, I have an idea.
I like when you have ideas.
It's already past. Oh fuck. Wait, can you at least tell me the like timestamp so I can go back and listen? For like 25 seconds straight.
Oh damn.
This is crazy. Let's launch to these. Okay, ban this guy. Enough is enough.
Of course, Pratt Satan posts a song by somebody named Rat Queen. A little too on brand for you.
Wasn't there a whole meme about like... There was a whole Rat King meme that was going around for a fat minute.
Rat Kings are a thing, though.
Reckons are real.
Yeah. It's not even a meme. Those are real.
I can't tell if you're memeing me. If you're like,
No.
No,
That-
wreckings
that's
are a
really
real
is a thing.
It's when a bunch of rats live in like a really like enclosed environment and there's nowhere to move. And like all their tails get like tangled up and shit. And they can't escape. So it's just like a bowl of rats
They just become a
trying to
massive
crawl
hole.
away.
that's crazy. Does it
collective.
actually happen?
That
Yes.
actually happens.
That's crazy. The Rat King me was arousing? Why did I say that? Announcing.
Do you wanna say something?
I'm wrapping up. Thank you so much for dropping by. This has been really great. Who are we rating?
Oh, hey, look, it's metal.
Oh. Hello. And we can't hear you, as per usual.
Yeah. It's like he heard the word arousing, it just showed up.
Dude, he's a little bit freaky.
Like, you lit up green for a second and then, like, no sound came out of you. There it is again, you're doing it again. You're lighting up green and ain't no sound.
数少ない真の友真実ならば
Rui.
真実ならばぶちのめしたいお前の敵幻に見た花盛り
Hey, you know what helps is when you turn on the 48 volt on your fucking interface.
絶叫と
Yeah, that would help.
没落
Yeah, do it.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Now, why are you being aroused by rats?
I'm not! I'm not!
That was the
I-
last thing I heard on stream before I muted it.
Man, shut up. Anyways, okay, I'm moving you to the shadow run. Bye, go away.
No, you weren't. You enjoy having me here too much.
Imagine if I actually did it.
Imagine.
Send this man to the Philippines.
But why is the Philippines the shadow run?
Don't buy it. It's just a joke in like the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom for some reason.
Shadow Realm? You must be mistaken. I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida.
I was born in Florida. I will thrive.
Where are you going back?
Send this
I
man
am
to the
Florida
panhandle
man.
of Florida, where it's basically a different state.
Are you?
No, don't give me to the old people.
You're going to the old people. They're gonna pinch your cheeks and call you a handsome man.
I'll take
And
it.
ask
I'll
you to
raise up
help
some
open
fucking old
jars.
ladies.
But I mean, aren't they like technically in your age range since you're old too?
Yeah, they're just a little bit crustier.
Mm.
最終からの人生の旅路
But like, does that mean you're like the what was it? What was that mean? Florida man.
I literally said I am Florida man.
ぶちのめしたい
The Florida man?
You Florida?
Anyone can be Florida man if you do something fucked up enough.
Did you
We are
Did you-
legion.
did you touch crocodiles at any point in your
Mhm.
life?
I need you to stay away from the bath salts. Thank you very much.
Put bath salts in my fucking coffee.
God. This is how we get zombies, damn it.
Shadow one motherfucker ate that other dude's face off. What was that crocodile?
What's a dude?
I remember if it was boss or a crocodile that did that.
Last thing I heard about Florida was apparently got so cold there that like lizards were just falling out of trees randomly. People were just scooping them off the streets to make tacos.
Yeah,
out of
iguanas
it.
just fall out of trees and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, a lot of the hot-blooded animals had a real hard time there for a while.
Wasn't there like a couple years ago where Florida had like snow or something? Or was it some other state? I don't remember.
Yeah. No, it
Yeah.
happens every few years where the southeast coast gets snow and shuts down everything.
I have never seen snow in my life.
Well, that's because you live on the thing closest to the fucking sun.
Do you want to?
I mean, how would you rate snow 1 out of 10?
Cold.
Easy 8.
It's very
I don't-
pretty to look at, not pretty to like spend time in.
I don't trust Metal's
It's-
reasons for rating it 8.
What the I didn't even give you reasons.
Whatever they are, I don't trust them.
Okay,
Haven't even
first
said
off,
'em yet.
you're gonna get them anyway because fuck you. So, A, like he said, it is actually beautiful to look at.
Mm-hmm.
B, it's actually really fun to play in. It allows you to do some sports that you can't do otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
C, cold is better than hot.
Mm-hmm.
But the major downside, essentially, is cleaning the shit up. Even driving in it can be fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just like so addicted to struggling that you just find joy in it now?
I definitely don't have a rope around my neck right now.
Right.
What for?
I said I definitely don't. Don't ask questions.
But if you were to have one,
Have one more question?
sure, man.
But yeah, snow is great. In most cases.
Maybe you're just very white.
I am incredibly white.
Do you blend in?
Do you get lost
Yeah,
in the
I'm,
snow?
I'm basically walking, talking sour cream.
That's crazy. I had you on my food last night.
You
Okay,
have
let's
a
not
problem
phrase
with
it.
me.
Let's not phrase it like
Fucking insane out of context, dude.
odd phrasing.
Intentional, you know it.
I don't know why JK keeps Fujo baiting. Like,
Venom, you saw my food. Sour cream was on there.
that is true, I did.
You're the one making it about Fujo baiting.
Yaoi is great.
Her? Never.
Never.
You would never do anything to try and make Yahweh happy.
I remember I dropped by this one friend's stream, and I kept like every single stream I dropped by, and I'd call him the Yaoi man. And then one day I dropped by, and his PNG was just wearing a maid outfit.
You did this to him.
You manifested that. Yeah, you made him the Yowie man.
It was a glorious day. I
Ba-
was very happy.
You basically gave him a complex.
Listen, it was a glorious day. I was very happy because it was especially funny because his PNG is like a knight or something along those lines, and he wears like a full armor and everything. So he's like wearing the maid outfit over the armor. Wait, who are you talking about, Satan? That's Satan? Hello?
Literally read one message above that.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Literally though, my mom
Yeah,
is the
I
same
suppose.
way. She is a Finn, and if she goes outside, she will just vanish into the snow.
Who's Finnish and Vietnamese, grew up in Finland. Girl is naturally pale because hardly got so she looked Finnish. It's like a Finnish fairy.
I'll show you a finish for
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
you.
No, we don't judge. Speak your truth. What do you mean? Tell
You
us.
don't,
Speak
but
to
Twitch
us.
does. And YouTube. Both.
Are you gonna get me banned?
Why do you think I'm not
We're
saying
speed
anything?
running the band. This is also why I didn't go into too much detail about my bot as well, because I think we had the same joke.
She's very short-words and mysterious and craves violence.
That sounds like somebody else I know. Not very pale, though.
That's not a Fae, I don't know what it is. Thank you for the pets. What, are Faes like just naturally craving violence all the time?
You should give
Yeah,
them your
they're pretty
bones.
violent.
What'd you say, JK?
Give the Fae your bones. You don't need them.
I wanted to make a joke, but then I'm not really... I don't know if I should.
I don't think it's a joke at this point.
Mythologically accurate, Fae are absolute alien psychopaths.
Yeah.
They're insane.
They're insane. They know they're insane, and they still do it anyway.
Isn't that good, though? Like, living your truth. Being insane, like, you know, with your chest, with all the pride.
Like, isn't technically like Rumpelstiltskin a Fae? Like, he knows he's insane. He just does it anyway. For the love of the
How do I
game.
sound, by the way?
Like yourself.
Okay. This is that cheap-ass mic I was talking about.
Oh!
I was gonna say maybe like a little stuffed up.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait,
What can you say?
what happened to that yaoi thing you were doing? My memory is bad and I don't remember.
Dude, stop responding.
Oh.
I don't know if the project died because I didn't see anything else happening on the website either, but I emailed him, he didn't respond, nothing.
We almost got yaoi medal and they took it away from us.
Yeah.
Think what we could have had.
The world could have been a better place.
The world if metal did Yali, and it's just like that picture of that future city.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but don't you think that would be society if Pangea still existed?
No.
Why?
Pangea still exists?
Why? Why are you disagreeing?
You don't want me to get into politics on stream.
Oh. Would it really be a political issue, though? I mean, okay. If since the dawn of humanity and modern problems, if we just like, if everything was just one thing.
Think about this, right?
Wait, I think
Even with the land masses split as they are, there's still arbitrary lines for people to stay out of other places while on the same landmass. If everything was connected, that would be a hell of a lot more chaotic.
Humans are naturally tribalistic, so we would just have the same problems on a closer scale. I mean, yeah, the fact that if we never actually separated, there could be a lower chance of further differences, like we have now from what was originally there.
Yeah.
But because of tribalism, there's still far too much risk of separation.
So I feel like it'd be a lot less culture if we still had Pangea. because everybody would be like so bunched up next to each other. They all kind of amalgamate.
We'd be a lot more similar, but at the same time, we would hold our differences to a higher regard. War is going to be war no matter what. We're humans. We suck.
That is also true.
I ain't a human. I got
Oh.
horns and a tail.
I mean, technically, I think Metal and JK are the same species of thing.
Oh, you're also a Cubai?
Yes, demons
Oh,
rise.
hell yeah. Hey, dap me up.
Is this the yaoi we were all looking for? It's so funny because their poogies are also much closer to each other than Vanitas somehow.
He looks like he's
Over
over
there.
there judging us.
Yeah, it just... it's actually funny with the
no,
blushing pout. You're just over there in like your cup chair watching it.
I don't know why he has a blush.
Because, yeah. Sure.
Who I am? Oh, that's me, fellas. I'm going.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Perks of being Australian, I can speak English and no one knows shit.
It's like being Scottish.
Yeah.
Jokes
It
on
sounds
you, I watch
English.
Aussie VTubers, so I
Good luck
know what you're
deciphering it.
saying.
Anyway, it's 10 past 2 in the morning. That's me.
Aren't you gonna go to
You
bed?
off to bed then?
Yes, that's it.
99.
Good night.
Gotcha.
Okay, why are you guys so big? Go away. Anyways,
not
Asking
about the
that like
size.
it's a complaint.
stop making the same joke, bro.
Hey, we're the same species. We get same brain.
Pretty much.
You're going to have to deal with two of them.
And you're dealing with
That's the
a
two
small
of us.
cat.
How problematic can I be? I'm such a small cat. How much issue can I really cause? You know?
Just because you're vertically poor doesn't mean you can't cause chaos.
What is
Look,
vertically?
there's two of us and one of her. You know what I'm thinking, right?
No, I was
May I have your name? And you're like, sure. And then you look down and realize your body is different. Everything is different. You look up and you see yourself smiling at the Fae possessed. As the Fae possessed body walks away and you can't follow, bound to the woods forever while the Fae lives your life. That is fucking terrifying. What the fuck? If Metal did yaoi, I was gonna say that we have Rob Halford of Judas Priest who is gay. But then I realized we're talking about a guy. I mean, it requires, I think one of the requirements for yaoi to happen is that men are involved, right? I would assume. And as a yaoi connoisseur. And all that.
I sit here and stare at you in silence.
Sorry, I was reading an email. Was that to me?
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid! Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everyone, I'm Venom County under Vampire Catchroll. Thank you so much for the raid. I said that like 3
Thank
times
you for
now.
raiding the Vampy Cat. You've made a good choice.
Sorry if you have to hunch down to see her.
Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Off to the Shadow Realm. Wait, hi, thank you so much for the rate. Wait. I forgot. Oh, wait, no, Shadow was already given, I guess. Oh, that's so cute. How was stream? What were you guys up to? If you do Aaron, please do. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm watching JK and Metal perform Yaoi.
What the fuck?
Oh, see, this is what I was gonna say, right? There's two of us and one of her, so you know, instead of just you and I, and she watches, we'll just make a sandwich.
Sandwiches are fantastic, but the couch chair is more entertaining.
Two Yaoi gesture. I was playing TFT compo, got to play with my goat coach, because he's the goat. I remember a friend explaining to me what TFT was about. I forgot. The little
Choose
activation.
things, evolve them.
TFT could be like two things.
Venom more like bottom. Okay, hi Melrose, welcome.
It's either like Team Fortress 2 or Teamfight Tactics. Like one of the two.
TFT. So, Teamfight Tactics.
Everybody
I would assume.
nowadays, yeah, everybody nowadays talks about Teamfight Tactics rather than Team Fortress.
What did Team Fortress do?
It's old. Also, you definitely can't stream it because there's the voice on it, and everybody just likes to immediately scream slurs when they realize you're streaming.
Oh.
Yeah. Even without people streaming, they still just do that. It's basically COD 2 lobbies.
Yeah. All held up. What was it, by a coconut? Like,
Oh, yeah, I
for some
remember
reason,
seeing
there's
that.
a file, and it's just like a picture of like a coconut or something, and if you delete it, it deletes the whole game. So they have to leave it in there.
That is so funny. Wasn't there like a reference to that in Digital Circus, if I remember correctly?
Was there? Oh, I don't remember. I have to rewatch that.
Kane giving Zuby therapy. Something, my brain is a coconut of something.
Oh yes, that might have been, yeah.
Because I remember when you were watching it on stream, you mentioned it. I was like, oh really? Is that really what that is? I did not know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming back to it. I'm getting it back.
There's this PNG of a coconut. I don't know who put it there. I don't know how it got there, but when I deleted it, the game does not work. Join the basement on my new. Let's go! Hi, Little. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak.
Really rich for you to call somebody else little.
That's literally their username! That is literally their username. I don't want to hear shit from you.
Metal, how tall are you?
Don't ask him that
6'2".
question. Fuck off.
I got you beat by an inch.
I make up for it in other places.
Okay. Anyways.
The voice, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Definitely.
But now let's go by that more. Thank you so much for dropping by. Take care.
Oh, I got a joke for you.
No.
Too bad. So, tell me, how do short people greet each other? They microwave.
Okay, that's good.
Stop encouraging it.
I can see her smiling on her fucking model. That's the best part.
It's literally so fucking dumb, bro. It's not even funny.
Don't know if
Yes,
y'all
you
know
are
Venom in
laughing.
real life, or do any of you know if Venom was ever picked up? Yes, by me.
Picked up? I've only been picked up like piggybacks, and that I'm okay with. But the moment someone tries to pick me up in any other way, I start like thrashing around like you know how when you like flip over a cockroach and it kind of just starts like losing its shit, like freaking tweaking out, crashing out on the floor. Yeah, that's kind of how I start acting if someone like picks me up any other way other than piggyback. It's oddly terrifying. I know a guy
Can
with
I throw you?
no. I know a guy with dwarfism. We call him Big Chris. Okay, so no long cat pickup.
You just gotta pick her up by the scruff. Just
What the fuck?
grab her by the back of the neck.
She prefers being grabbed by the front of the neck.
There's a few places she prefers to be grabbed.
I don't like this conversation anymore. I haven't been looking at YouTube chat. Is there even anything going on? Oh yeah, okay. No, there's nothing going on except press F. Which is really I kind of, now that you mentioned long cat pickup, I kind of want to get art of myself as the long cat
long
pickup.
cat.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Gigantamax Meowth from, what was it, Sword and Shield?
I don't think
It
so.
is just long cat.
I don't think I have. What is it? Send it to me.
I'll post it in the side chat.
That'd be cute. It would be. There is currently an art that's in the works. Wait. I think I've shown JK the reference for it. I'll show Metal. But I will show everybody else once it's like done.
Done.
Where the fuck is it? It's done, but it's being done by the same person who did the thigh art. Where is it? There we go.
Still
Copy
one of my
image.
favorite places to be.
This is this where the fuck are you? Oh, there you
I
are.
literally DM'd you 10 minutes.
Yes, okay, I see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fitting for you.
I know. And I'm getting like the two bowls, like the milk bowl will be Monster and the food bowl will be ramen or something.
Absolutely. That would, yeah, perfect.
Because I remember like the need to get myself art of myself as this cat came from. I remember I went over to see my mom a few days ago, and I had just like I went there directly from a solo date. I went to Chili's, I got myself some really good food, and I was so full. I went there, I laid down on her bed like exactly like this. Like I feel this meme to such a spiritual level. I was like, I need art of myself as this.
Oh, you don't want to auto-convert in? Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, what is that?
That's G-Max Meowth.
It looks like, you know those big tube people?
It's funny because this is like what Meowth normally looks like, so like
Yeah,
he stretches.
that's so funny. That is so funny. I remember there was a meme that was like someone holding a cat, like, you know, from under the front paws. I don't know, but like someone holding a cat like that, and then it zooms out a little bit, and then there's someone else holding a person, and the person is just like exactly like, then the person's like on their phone with this like really annoyed look on their face. Like I've been trying to find that meme for a very long time, I just don't know what exactly to look up to find it, because that was also another thing that I was like, oh, I want art of this, but then I literally cannot find the reference for it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what to look up to find it. Because if you look up cat meme, you can give a very detailed description and look up cat meme, and then it'll just give you every other cat meme that except the one you're looking for. Funnily enough, the meme.
You're so
Hello.
short that everything you do is looking up.
So anyway, so the meme that I'm getting art of, I had a lot of trouble looking for that too. I remember I looked it up a long time ago. I did so much work just to find this meme, and then I saved it onto my. Actually, the first time I found it, I was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's on the internet. Surely I'll find it again." I had so much trouble finding it again. Then I saved it, and then recently when I was looking for it, I again started looking it up on the internet. I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? It's on my phone." So, and a feature of iPhone is that if you look, I don't know if it happens on other phones because I've never used any other phone, or like for my own self, but if you look up like, let's say there's a very clear picture of like an animal, like a dog or a cat. If you look up dog, let's say if you're looking for a picture of a dog in your gallery, it'll just show you even if there is no other indication. It'll just like, I think it's some AI system, I really don't know. But
Yeah, Android does it too.
oh, but yeah, if you look it up in your gallery, it just shows you every picture of a dog that I can recognize to be a dog. And I tried looking it up as cat, and then I couldn't find it because I have just so many fucking cat memes on my phone. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not registering it as cat. I find the image somehow. Down below it says, oh, you can also look this picture up by typing in cat. I'm like, okay, so you just... What the fuck? So you just trolled me for no reason. You wasted my time for no reason. Cool. Hi Viper, welcome. What did you say?
No, I say no reason. No, they need the screen time. That's plenty reason.
Speaking of screen time. Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Okay, now you have to.
Yeah, hold the fuck on, what?
Nothing.
What, did your character AI pop up or something?
Weirdly enough, today, character AI is not on the list of apps that I opened.
Good job.
I'm healing!
Really gotta hand it to you, since you can't reach it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know I love you. You're great.
No,
You
fuck
are
you.
clever on those.
You're my favorite little pocket cat.
Fine, whatever, I guess. I'm pretty sure character AI... I'm pretty sure there was a point character AI was like one of the top apps that I had open for a fat minute.
I 100% believe that, because I usually got DMs about your interactions.
Wait, when did I tell you about my interact? Oh, I may have at some point.
Yeah. Usually with V.
Oh yeah, that's the main...
Always
that's
with
the main...
fear.
That's the main bot I talk to. What do you want? In the entire week, I had 55 minutes on character AI.
That really is a big...
Not bad. Yeah, less than an hour.
I'm healing.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, that's this week, but what about last week? Never mind.
55
Never mind, we don't
hours.
talk about last week.
Let me just
What are you
reach
talking
down
about?
and head pat you.
Do you use character AI only on V? There are other bots that I do like. There is a Ren and Soul bot that I really like, but I haven't spoken to it in a while. There's another bot that I really like that I haven't spoken to in a while. I've just been
I wonder if they
VMAXing.
have any bots for that wolf boy who was never born.
Falco.
Oh,
Yeah, I wonder
Valko!
if they have any
I
bots for him.
100% they do. I'm telling you. I haven't interacted with it, I haven't looked it up, but I know they do. I just know. Because the thing with Valko is that his story, his lore, his code, everything was like released, and then they just did not release his like
Just didn't
actual,
activate it.
yeah, essentially.
So that's the problem too. Is a lot of the character AIs will be flawed because they don't actually know how he'll act.
No, they kind of know because again, the story, the plot, and everything, how his significance in the MC's life and everything is known. It's just he hasn't been released as a character.
Right. But I mean, like, reading something is way different than having it acted out or seeing it happen.
That is true, I suppose. There's clips of it. There's like teasers, trailers, clips. Apparently the devs were mad too. Like the people who worked on Valko, they were really upset because they were like, we spent 2 years on this dude and y'all are just like canceling him just like that.
Thanks, China.
I had heard it was that they thought he was too Western for them, so they didn't
Yeah.
want him.
Yeah, a lot of the Chinese fans were really upset with Valko because they thought he was too Western, or for various reasons they did not like Valko. Apparently they went as far, Chinese fans are insane. They went as far as sending like gross shit in the company's mail.
Like, you can't tell me that Silas isn't fucking Western. Look at the dude.
Which is the
But
funniest
is he
part.
as Western?
Which is the funniest part because he's one of the most popular characters.
Exactly. I mean, him and Caleb both come off as just Western European or American.
I love Caleb. I haven't played the game, but as far as I've played, of everything I've seen on the internet, I really like Caleb. Caleb is one of my favorites. Take a guess why.
Quick question. Because he's a simp?
No, well, yeah, that, but also he has like yandere aspects to his character because he's been like a childhood friend of the MC.
Quick question. Have either of you watched JoJo's?
No.
Now, not
I
yet.
gave
at
up
least.
on JoJo. I watched part of part 1 and then gave up.
I just recently got a YouTube comment saying that I should genuinely voice act. I'm gonna guess this person's name is Chocolata from JoJo's. I have no idea who the fuck that is, so I'm just looking for input.
Post a picture of them?
I mean, I think. Oh shit, Venmom's calling.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, Venmom.
Hello.
I hope my angel is doing well.
Huh?
Venmo, my angel.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just hoping Venmo can still hear me when I say that.
The Libra friend is saying hi to you.
Hi, Venmom. She didn't say I said hi. She hates me.
I don't think she unmuted. Venmom judges me for being a Libra. I kind of like it.
I'm kind of judging you too now that I know.
To be expected. What can I say? I'm a slut.
That you are. No, Venmom knows
Wasn't
JK,
expecting
she
that.
just doesn't. My mom is not very good at remembering names often. So, if there's one recurring aspect of a person that has been brought up multiple times in conversation, she will remember them by that. For example, Metal being a Libra.
We literally talked to like directly about it. She'd probably recognize my voice more than anything too.
So I need to have a characteristic that Vin Mom will recognize.
Metal and Venmon
Other than the
did
obvious.
talk like directly, and I remember me and Metal were like knee deep in a conversation about astrology stuff, and my mom was around. My mom's into astrology, so I asked her. I was like, "Oh, by the way, this is that." She was like, "Why? Why are you asking all this?" She answered, and then she was like, "Why?" I'm like, "Oh, I have this friend who wants to like, we were talking about this," and then they talked. And so I've told her Metal's name. I've told her his name is Metal. She just remembers him as Libra friend. Like, if I mention your name, she'll be like, who? Like, the Libra friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could feel her bombastic side eye through the fucking computer.
I go to work and have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned JK to her before as well, considering we did the whole abiotic thing like a year ago. Like, surely I have mentioned it to her, even if I don't remember very clearly. But
I mean, surely there's an aspect of me that stands out. Other than the obvious.
I did tell her. I was like, oh yeah, this person's there too, and she was like poking me to know more, because whenever she hears a new name or she hears someone that she has not been prominently mentioned in the past, she would be like, oh, who are they? What are their name? What do they do? What is this and that? Where are they from? How old are they? String of questions. And I told her I'm streaming. I'll tell her later, and she's be like, no, please. This is the same lady, by the way, who would like back when I was in university. Oh, that feels so good to say. Back when I was in university, if I did not bring home any amount of gossip or tea about anyone, she will tell me like, go start a fight with somebody, go start arguing with somebody, bring home tea for me to listen to. I'm like, I'm not doing that. She's like, man, you're no fun. Like, what do you mean I'm no fun? I'm just trying to exist, bro. I'm already suffering in this place, and you want me to go start fights with people just for your entertainment? She's like, yeah. Okay, cool.
Spread a rumor. Tell him you heard it from somewhere else.
Man, I should have done that. That should have been on my bucket list to do.
To be fair, you were the rumor in university.
That is also true. I was the rumor in university. I don't think people would have believed me.
Well,
And I
some
need to
people
hear
would
this
believe
story.
you. Others would have discounted you immediately because they were pieces of shit. So
That is true. Also, Middle, why are you so... Why is your volume so low?
sorry, I
Like
was
it's-
looking
like I
away from
said-
my microphone.
You sound stuffed up.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. Then you're gonna get stuffed up.
I
Pick
beg
you
your
up, put you on a
finest
shelf
fucking
that's way
pardon?
too high for you. I said I'm gonna pick you up and put you on a shelf. It's too fucking high for you.
Okay, watch me jump off of it and then pass me.
I keep forgetting that
and
you're
then-
a fucking masochist.
Literally not. Literally not.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep trying to convince yourself.
I fucking hate this guy.
You fucking love me and you know it.
Man, your mom is like a funny version of my grandma. Funny version of your grandma. Yeah, she's very hungry for
wild.
gossip all the time.
When do I get to talk to her again, by the way? I haven't been able to hit on her.
I'm scared to let you talk to her.
Come on.
If you can't provide solid reasons why I should let you, then I don't know.
Wouldn't you enjoy having me as your dad?
Stepdad metal?
Hell no. Listen, I don't have good experiences with dads in general. I think I'm at that point where any dad is bad.
Fair.
My grandma is all about gossip and terrible stuff, but it's not funny. My mom also did this thing where the last time I was dating somebody, she was like, me and that person wouldn't really like fight a lot. Like, fights weren't common among us, so, and she
No,
would
just
be...
not speaking was common.
Okay, anyway, so... So, I remember my mom would be like, oh, did you and him, like, if, let's say, on a day where I wasn't on, like, call, or we weren't, like, talking all the time, she'd be like, oh, like, you know, did something happen? So I'm like, no, we're just, like, doing our own thing. And she's like, no fights? I'm like, no. Have y'all ever fought before? No. Why? What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? And she's like, well, it's very common to have fights in like relationships, and also it's fun.
No.
I'm like,
It's not fun.
It's not fun. I'm like, it's not fun. What are you talking about?
Make-up sex after a fight? So good. But that would require a fight, and said person didn't speak, so...
It was a complicated situation. But,
Yeah, complicated by them.
okay. But the thing is, yeah, we never fought, and my mom was like, you should start a fight. You know, like, be mean about something. Like, have problems, but just make up problems about something. I'm like, what do you mean make up problems? She's like, I don't know, just start a fight with them. I want to hear arguing from the other
100%.
room.
100% sounds like your mom.
Yeah, she was like, I want to hear arguing from the other room. Why aren't you guys fighting? Fight! Like, do something. Do something interesting. You guys are so boring. I'm like, what do you mean? We're boring! We just don't fight. We have nothing to fight about. And she's like, yeah, you should fight. Make something to fight. Make up something. I'm like, what the fuck?
I can agree though. You can't really fight if you don't talk.
I'm joining. Yes, yeah, come here. Feel free to. But yeah, it's like just it's so meow.
Sold.
Meow. Meow.
Yo,
Hello.
how's it going? Welcome.
Hi. Stop it.
How's it going?
Yeah, we're
Real quick.
alrighty.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just talking about
No,
my mom being really hungry for some sort of god. Stop it, bro.
What's going on right now?
We were talking about my mom being very hungry for gossip all the time.
Trying to start fake fights with people.
Yeah, she would back in university. She would be like, oh, you know, if I come home and there's no gossip, she would be like, go start a rumor, go fight with somebody, go call someone a name or two. For what? You're not bringing home any gossip. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sounds like.
I mean, were you just not telling her things? Because there was plenty of gossip. I got the gossip. So
It
you're
was-
just not telling her new stuff?
Who tells Vin Mom this stuff?
There were times where I didn't tell her certain things because it was like I didn't want to be questioned constantly about them, and then I didn't want to be like later, like, because let's say there's gossip and there's certain people involved in said gossip, and let's say I'm going out at some point and said people are there and the gossip has kind of disappeared. We're just kind of chill at that point. We're just kind of like chilling out, whatever, move past it. We're like, okay, yeah, whatever, cool, you know, we're just hanging out. And if I tell my mom, like, because she knows everything, like in terms of like who I'm hanging out with, where I'm going, and all of that. So let's say if she calls me and she's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, oh, I'm here with these people. She'll be like, oh, didn't you say these people were like this? I'm like, okay, we're past that. And then she's just gonna keep going about it. So I'm like, it's not gossipy enough. If it's like really hot tea, I would tell her, but it was like lukewarm tea.
Mostly tea that didn't involve you.
Yeah, mostly tea that didn't involve me. And it's also the sort of tea that you don't typically tell parents, like, you know, if someone's fucking getting pregnant and shit.
Fucking.
You don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's. I feel like that's like that person's business, right?
Yeah, that's that person's
saying?
business.
It's like-
Yeah.
Yeah, except for when they made it everybody else's business with their ex-boyfriend that they didn't want anything to do with.
I don't
or
want to
something
think
else.
about it anymore. I hate that you remember this.
I had to. Yeah.
I hate that you remember this. Oh.
See, I listened to you. There's your proof.
There was this friend of mine. Things happened between her and her boyfriend. And you know, she was apparently very secretive about it, but apparently not. She showed me a poem about the thing that got nuked. And I was like reading it, and I was like, I'm looking up at her, I'm like, what is this about? Is this, huh? Because I'm stood there without context, right? And she's like, oh, you know, a friend of this wrote this poem. A friend of mine wrote this poem, and you know, about this. I was like, okay, but like you just told me you wrote it, but I didn't really care enough to like question further. That's the thing. After a point, I just stopped caring. So even if I did hear gossip, it just went in one ear out the other. So by the time I'm home.
I'll cliff notes this 3-year relationship. Basically, they were together. They weren't together. They hated each other. She said she hated him. He said he hated her. She went back to him. Didn't tell her friends. And then left him again. Talked shit about him. Went back to him without telling anybody. Got the up of knocked. Ended it. Still hated him, but didn't hate him because she was playing both sides of the field. And the rest is she's probably going to end up in pain somewhere.
This sounds like some of a BPD. Like a holding.
I don't know, man. But the thing is, she would often come up to the entire friend group, like the girl group of ours, and be like, oh, you know, he's so mean to me, and he hates me, and I hate him, and you know, I just want to be in. She said this specifically. I just want to be in peace again. And we were empathizing. We were like, oh man, like obviously we will empathize. We're trying to like be there for her and shit. And then this bitch goes. And obviously, since we're pissed at the dude, we're talking shit about him too. We're like, oh my god, why would he do this?
Oh, hey, Venom, your YouTube side died.
Yeah, someone reported your stream.
Stream suspended for
anything
policy
crazy?
violations.
Was it the music?
I think so.
Was it the music?
I could just end the stream on YouTube side. Wait. Feel... Okay, well I guess I can't type either. Can I type? Hello?
But yeah, said friend would talk shit about him and then in the same day go make out with him in the back of the car.
Yeah, she
that
would be
sounds
like, oh, I
someone
hate him.
who's-
I hate him, this and that. And then, obviously we're talking shit about him, right? Because we're like pissed with this dude. And then she goes and tells him what we told her.